I long for a world so pure and free. I wish for others all I'd wish for me, to live right, avoiding what is wrong, and focus every day on the ultimate goal forever. What's in my heart is all of the love from Allah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It is an honor to stand before you today to discuss a profound and resonant topic, a damsel in distress. What is the way out? In relation to our theme, Actors of a Jannah Damsel, how well spent. In literature and folklore, the image of a damsel in distress is a familiar one. It evokes a sense of vulnerability, helplessness, and the urgent need for rescue. But today, I invite you to delve deeper into this metaphor and explore its relevance to our personal lives, particularly when viewed through the lens of a Jannah damsel hiatus, a period of introspection, growth, and rejuvenation. A damsel in distress can be any one of us at a point in time facing overwhelming challenges, feeling lost, or yearning for guidance. The world itself is porous. Gbogbo ayé pátá ló wà in distress. Ní ayé tá a wà nísìn, we are all in distress. But as that damsel in Jannah, what is the way out? And that's where we are here. Is it the economy? Is it the marital status? Is it about your educational life? Is it about you, as in you? When it was said, we believe the kids at home, be me. Wallahi, I came to be me. Me and myself alone. And that is the only way Califide that damsel in Jannah. My sister, nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe explanation lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ọmọ tó ṣèyàwó tí gbogbo àwọn ẹbí ń jó tí wọ́n ń yọ̀, ìyá bàbá ti kú o. Èmi lọ síbi nǹkan tó jẹ́ wípé nítorí tí ọmọdé yìí ni ìyá ṣe mú àbúrò ẹ̀ lọ ra bàtà ní Alábà, Sùúrù. Wọ́n máa ṣèyàwó ní ọjọ́ Saturday. She was a vice principal of one of the federal government colleges. Àwọn ará federal government college, wọ́n máa ń pín wọn káàkiri. Northern area, in fact, her own principal wanted dé sí ilé. And she took an excuse to take the younger one, kan lọ ra bàtà. Kò tẹ́ni tó ń padà sílé. Èmi ni, ọmọ mi, ìyá ni. That damsel in Jannah. What is the way out? What will be, will be. It was a Thursday. Wallahi wọ́n gbé pamọ́ di ọjọ́ kejì. Wọ́n ní kó lè wọlé kí wọ́n tó ṣèyàwó. Wọ́n wá sáré sí láàárọ̀ Friday. Wọ́n ṣe ìyàwó ní Saturday. As at the time I get into that venue, ìyàwó àtọkọ ń jó to the band tí ó jẹ́ ìyá yìí ló sanwó fún. My sisters, that damsel in Jannah, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká ṣe lásán. Kí wá ń ṣe àmì nìkan, let us listen. Marital turbulence, protracted or terminal illnesses, loss of a loved one, or natural disasters are the likelihood of things tó máa ń ṣe wá tá máa fi wá go into distress. Depression nísìnyí kò mọ ibi tó ti ń bọ̀. Tá bá wá fi àyè lẹ̀ fún kó jábọ́ sí ilé wa àbí kó mú ìjókòó sí ilé wa, you are in for it. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ pín wa. Àmì ò rán o. Àfi ká gbìyànjú ká mọ̀ wọn ara wa. Like I said, even the whole world. Ẹni tó bá wá ń sọ wípé it's because you are in Nigeria. Tinubu yìí pàápàá àti ẹ̀mọ́ bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí. Protest yẹn ṣá la máa ṣe. A ṣáà máa dàlúrú ni. My dear sisters. So what we are trying to say is all these things I have said, they are enough láti kó distress yìí bá wa. Àgàgà àwa tá a jẹ́ obìnrin. Àgàgà àwa ti sìn yín. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ìfẹ́ sọ pé mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ kó má tún sọ pé àmọ́ sọ. Ọgbọ̀n ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Mo wá sọ wípé àwa gangan, àwa tá a jókòó yìí, these beautiful faces, àwa ni ká kọ́ lọ tún bẹ̀ ṣe. Why should a damsel in Jannah we have a problem because àfa fẹ́ ṣe mọ́tí? No, please, why? Why is it a problem? Àwa ń sọ wípé marital turbulence. Some will start this. Ìjọ tó ti gbọ́ báyìí ni wàhálà ti dé bá. Kò ní BP tẹ́lẹ̀. Á dẹ̀ develop immediately. And to remind you, BP is a life-threatening problem. Tó bá ti ní ó ti nẹ́nẹ́. Kò sí pé mo kàn manage ẹ̀ ní kò lè lọ. So kéèyàn má kúkú gbìyànjú láti ní. Ẹni tó ti ní kọ́lọ̀ kó bí àìfún wa. So this marital turbulence, it goes beyond, of course, having, co-wives or co-wives. But nínú ilé nísìn, a ní gbogbo ayé gangan ló ti wà porous. Gbogbo ayé ló wà in distress. Táwa bá wá wò wípé tó bá tiẹ̀ wá jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ marriage yìí ni, tí ó wá fi ní jẹ́ problem fún wa, why tí mo give him my best to make it work? Tó bá jẹ́ terminal illness ni, a ní nǹkan tí a bá ti mọ̀ as a problem. Rasulullah says 2 things ni. A ti mọ̀, ó ní solution. A bá ti mọ̀, kò ní solution. Èwo la lè ṣe ń bẹ̀? Ọlọ́run kò ṣe ní rọrùn fún wa. And I'll say, the quick question we must address is, how can we transform this period of distress into an opportunity for growth and renewal? Number 1, build a relationship with Allah. Kókó ibẹ̀ nìyẹn o. Build a relationship with Allah. And I said, one of the most profound ways to find solace and strength in times of distress is to deepen your relationship with Allah. Use your hiatus. What is that hiatus? Who can define that hiatus? What do we mean by that hiatus? Please, one, yeah. Inshallah. So that stress, that gap, how do we bring that gap perfectly? Awani, you engage in prayers, you reflect, you seek closeness to your Creator. Trust in His wisdom and mercy. I found peace in knowing that you are never alone. By not being alone, only with how are you? If we can have a group, someone we can convincingly, these are my sisters. Shall the problem here will reduce. But are we truly our sister's keeper? Ask yourself. Ask the next person beside you. Are we truly that sister that can give all my thoughts, that we can share all these thoughts? To the man remember she saw. Say sister mi ò ní di wípé sister Dhikratullah. Mo dẹ̀ rò pé mo dẹ̀ lè sọ nǹkan fún wọn ni o. Ṣé mọ̀ pé láì tiẹ̀ sọ kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? A ti kó ìdààmú bá lọ́kàn. Are we that sister? No. Build a strong spiritual foundation which can provide immense comfort and guidance through life's challenges. Spiritual foundation. And it's by building that trust, that relationship with Allah. Because tá a bá mọ̀ wípé àti problem tá a ní tó ní solution, àtèyí tá a ní tí ò ní solution, ta ló ní? Ta ló mú wá? Ta ló mú fún wa? Ta ni ó mú lọ? Then who are we? Tá máa wá para wa sílẹ̀ kí ikú tó dé, k'Ọlọ́run má pa wá báyìí. Tá bá wá ṣe àmì yẹn sincerely, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ tún àníyàn wa ṣe. Build that relationship with Allah. Kò ń ṣe kárí mi. Kì í ṣe mo ṣáà wà láyé, ẹlòmíì ò ní sense of direction. K'Ọlọ́run má ṣe tiwa bẹ́ẹ̀. As a Muslim, we must have a sense of direction. Because we wáyé wa gan Ọlọ́run ni. You engage in lots of dhikr, dawah, jihad, selfless service that could be part of the solution. In fact, ẹlòmíì á dìde. One of my own ways ní ibi tá a dé yìí tí máa fi ní relationship with Allah wípé àti ẹ̀ wá ń aṣáàgbà fọlọ́run pẹ̀lú jihad pẹ̀lú dhikr whatever. Tí mo bá wà in distress, kò sẹ́ni tí kò ní ọ̀nà tó gbàgbọ́ oníkálukú ló yàtọ̀. When I'm in war, in fact, activities mi ní going out, programs, friends, parties. I party gan. Ta ló mọ̀ mí? I party gan. I can have like 5 different gele in my vehicle. Then, mo ti ń dínkù, àgbà ti ń dé. Because at the end of the day, wàláhì mo lè má jẹun ní kankan tí mo lọ. Most mama beg kiri ni, I have to be there. No, mo ti ẹni yẹn ti rí mi, mo tún láti débì kan. Because I want to satisfy you, one. I want to satisfy myself, my conscience. Because I know what I was going through at some time. So ẹ wá rí, mo sáré tún change gèlè. Aṣọ lè bá gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ, màá kàn mú pẹ̀ṣá tó ṣá máa ṣe lọ. Sometimes, a lè wò bí pé ìranù ni, oníkálukú ló mọ ohun tó pè ẹ́. Check yourself and find one for yourself. Build that relationship. Do your dhikr, do the dawah, do the jihad, and have that organization tẹ́ máa fi lè relieve our wa. May Allah make it easy for us. Quran 13 verse 28 reads, those who believe and whose hearts find satisfaction in the remembrance of Allah, for without doubt, in the remembrance of Allah, do hearts find satisfaction. Tá bá wo ìtàn Asia àti ìyá Musa, k'Ọlọ́run bá wa kẹ́ wọn. Kò sí àsìkò. We can go back to the Quran and read this. Àwọn nǹkan tó máa ń motivate tó máa wò wípé ṣáwa jìyà ni. Ẹ̀gbọ́n kí ló tiẹ̀ fa distress yẹn gangan? Even the religion that we say à ń gbìyànjú, ṣe bá ń gbìyànjú ni. Àwọn tí wọ́n wá dìídì jìyà yìí ńkọ́. Asia, she has all it takes ní ilé Firaun. But because ó gbà f'Ọlọ́run, ó ṣàfẹ́ fi gbogbo ara ṣe f'Ọlọ́run ní ìta ń gbìyànjú yìí. Some of us today being a Sunday, it might be the only day tá lè fi sinmi. Now we are here because a fẹ́ jagun sójú ọ̀nà Ọlọ́run. We want people to know that the Marigold sisters, we are there, we are one, we are united, we are this, we are sisters, and we want to come together. But then, let's go back to Allah. It is only with Him that we have that satisfaction. And ọkàn wa náà máa balẹ̀. May Allah make it easy for us. Embrace the pause. In our fast-paced world, taking down hiatus and intentional break can be seen as a sign of weakness or retreat. However, a Jannah damsel, March 2024, we understand the profound wisdom in embracing that pause, that gap, that retreat, that vacation, that come back and embrace that pause. Taba understand it. A well-spent hiatus is the foundation upon which we can build our path to recovery and strength. The Quran says, "O believers, seek comfort in patience and prayer. Allah is truly with those who are patient." Quran 2 verse 103. Tí a bá gba eléyìí, some of us are even say, our director, àwọn ṣólù adé ni wọ́n náà máa ń jẹ gbogbo ẹ̀. Director àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́. Even so, some of us to go on leave. Nítorí àwọn files kan tá a fẹ́ kí ẹlòmíì rí. Àwọn iṣẹ́ kan tí a ń ṣe nínú ilé wa tí a fẹ́ kí ẹlòmíì rí. Some of us go into this distress. Wá ní break. Ní pause. Let us pause and retrace our steps. Let us pause and count our blessings and see the other one, the way out. When mommy was talking, wọ́n sọ nípa SWOT analysis. You have the strength, you have the weakness, you have the opportunities, and you have the threat. Bí ilé ayé ṣe rí ni, al-usri yusra. So if that is not there, why then I believe wípé ilé ayé náà la wà? Kọ́lọ́run kó ṣe ní rọrùn fún wa. There's no time. Seeking knowledge and wisdom. During your hiatus, during that break, during that pause, immerse yourself in learning and self-discovery. Read, study, and seek wisdom from various sources. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you just walk into a mosque or onse talim or any lecture, ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa rí ìmáàmù yẹn, wọ́n máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́dẹ̀ dàbí ẹni wípé nǹkan tó ń ṣe yín gangan ni wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Directly. Have you ever noticed that? So many times that has happened to me. And that is the more reason we should seek knowledge and wisdom, wherever and however. And that is why it was said, Tolabuli ilimu faridatun ala kulli muslimin wal muslimat. No matter how, seek that knowledge. Tí a bá lọ, ní dé. I am still in the university, even as to 60. I mean, it's just to develop yourself. And when she was saying, do something that you know how to do well. Nígbà tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ alága àdúrà, alága àjókòó, I was not under anybody. I just attended a friend's wedding about 26, 27 years ago. I was already married. Mo dẹ̀ rí pé àfáà tí wá lẹ́ni yìí nígbà tá a wà ní polytechnic. Àfáà wa, in fact, Imam Yakub then. Abáde débi wedding. Làwọn oníkiri yóò yìí bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ níjọ àfáà. Ṣé torí orin tí wọ́n ń kọ? Bí ṣe gba microphone nìyẹn. I'm being a lie. That's how I started alága àdúrà, alága àjókòó. If not that, Kawoti Islam. I'm a bit of but at least for friends, for close associates, I just do for the sake of Allah. Do something. Know yourself. Learn more. I was just telling one of my daughters yesterday, Onseila. No, give it to her. Onseila, ila alasepo. Unfortunately, èmi ò kí ń jẹlá. Mo wá ń wò wípé níbo ló ti kọ́. To the extent now, wá bó ṣe máa gbé lọ abroad níbi tí wọ́n ti ń order ìlà. She delivered one fún ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kan tó bímọ just on Thursday. Mo wá ní, you are a graduate. Èmi máa encourage ọmọ o. Ó jẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbé sórí status. Book your ìlà. Before you know it, after all, wọ́n ti ń ṣe ẹ̀fọ́, wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn náà tó máa package 1 kg, 5 kg and all that. Know what you know how to do best. I am ìyàwó ilé, kò sọ̀pù wa. Nínú ibi tí wọ́n ti introduce on that platform, and wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ṣe irú an engineer saying I am this, I am that, a director saying I'm a registered, advocate for women and for children. And this is our own passion in the Criterion anyway. So please, you can join us. We'll work together. But what we are saying is, ẹlòmíì mọ gbogbo eléyìí ṣe, pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, ó wà depressed because àáfà ò fún ní owó. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ gbogbo eléyìí tá a mọ̀ ṣe yẹn níbo la fi sí. May Allah make it easy for us. My sisters, it is beyond that we are here. Equip yourself with the knowledge that can guide you out of challenging situations. Equip yourself. Ayé ti yàtọ̀ wípé èmi ò kí ń fi nǹkan bu ẹnu, kì í ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ fi bùgá, kì í ṣe pé ẹ fẹ́ fi gbéraga. What I advocate for us now, the damsel in Jannah, empower yourself. Be that woman, be that damsel, that tí anything gan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àbú, you can take care of the children. How many of us can do it? Àwa dúró lórí wípé, ní kíni, Islam sọ pé tó ẹ̀ ní náà. Ṣé láyé tá a wà yìí? Among has said it. Ọwọ́ kan ò gbé sórí mọ́ o. Àfi àgbájọwọ́ la máa fi sọ̀yà. Kọ́lọ́n kó ṣe ní rọrùn fún wa. So be that damsel. Quran 9 verse 122 says, however, it is not necessary for the believers to march forth all at once. Only a party from each group should march forth, leaving the rest to gain religion knowledge, then enlighten their people when they return to STEM, so that they too may be aware. That is about knowledge. We might not all be there. One sister is an engineer. I'm an accountant, I'm an administrator. I cannot be an engineer. But we can come together, just like we are doing now, and teach ourselves. And we make a nation. Because that we are that nation. May Allah make it easy for us. So we need to start penciling down those worries. Let's start, putting things down. Tabanko, I have done such. Tobawa overwhelming. I can just take my pen and start writing. Benshen Koye, Be lo Shenwa relieved. Because mon she bi eni pe mon ba eyan sọ̀rọ̀ lo ṣe ma rí lára mi. So try it. Start penciling down those stress, those things that make you distressed. By the time you now meet your sisters or somebody you know you can confide in, you will be there. Cultivate resilience. Cultivate resilience. A key element in transforming distress into empowerment is resilience. This is not just the ability to bounce back, but to emerge stronger and wiser. Use your hiatus to develop resilience through spiritual practices, mindfulness, and self-care. Strengthen your inner self so that when you face challenges, you do so with fortified spirit and unwavering determination. Quran 17 verse 79 reads, "And rise at the last part of the night, offering additional prayers, tahajjud, so your Lord may raise you to a station of praise, inshallah." This is to say, that resilience wípé a lè gba nǹkan, àwọn nǹkan tá a máa ṣe tó jẹ́ wípé even in that distress, a máa need that strong will to move. We will not be just there tó máa dàbí gbogbo ilé ayé yẹn ló tiẹ̀ wá fẹ́ dà lé wa lórí. But tá a bá ti keep ara wa, tá a ti ní knowledge yìí, tá a ti rí wisdom, tá a ti build our trust with Allah, bá a ṣe ti sọ síwájú, ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ó máa wá jẹ́ nǹkan tá a máa rí mú lò. Ayé Mùsùlùmí ó gbọ́dọ̀ yàtọ̀ sí just anybody. We are Muslimah and we should be seen as one in all ramifications, even in troubles, even in distress, because àwa mọ̀ wípé a ní Ọlọ́run. Ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ ní Ọlọ́run ńkọ́, Ọlọ́run gbogbo kò dẹ̀ ń jogún òfo. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká jogún òfo. Let us go back to Allah. With Him, all things will be settled, inshallah. Foster àmọ́ ìtàn Sumaya. Àwa sọ pé à ní distress, à ní trouble. Àwọn tó fi gbogbo ayé tí wọ́n trouble even at the point of death for the sake of Allah. Èwo láti wá rí the first martyr in Islam, Sumaya. Kí wá ní tiwa? Let us go back to Allah. Let's build that relationship with Him. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jí lóru. Ẹnu ẹnìkan ni mo ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ nígbà tá a ṣe ń dàgbà tá a dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣèyàwó. Àwa bímọ, ó ní abiyamọ ò kì í sùn. Abiyamọ ò kì í sùn. Ṣé mọ̀ ó máa ń rò until táwa tún rí dáadáa tá à ń kà á. Kì í ṣe abiyamọ nìkan ni kì í sùn. Gbogbo Mùsùlùmí ni ò ní sùn àgàgà láyé yìí tá a wà yìí. More so Muslimah, the damsel in Jannah. Foster supportive relationship. No one should navigate alone this stress. Use this time to connect with friends, family, and mentors who can offer support and guidance. Nítorí ẹ̀ nísìn, àwọn tá a mú mentor, gbogbo nǹkan míì ẹ kàn dédé pé you share thoughts. It doesn't mean you don't know it. But bí títí ẹnìkan parí sí, ní tẹnìkan ti bẹ̀rẹ̀. So it is when you share these thoughts, it is when you navigate, not the kind of friends, not the sisters that you can take as one, as that close person that you can share that distress with. Wallahi, you will be relieved. Òyìnbó gan sọ náà, wọ́n ní problem shared is. May Allah make it easy for us. Building a network of trust and empathy can provide a safety net, helping you to feel understood and less isolated. It is when you do this with your trusted friend and trusted sister, that bond, and you go marry bond, yẹn bó ṣe marry, kọ́lọ́hun kó ṣe ní rọrùn fún wa. Let there be a group among you who call to others, good to goodness, encourage what is good, and forbid what is evil. It is they who will be successful in this life and in the hereafter. Irú ẹ̀ ní tá à ń ṣe yìí. Irú ẹ̀ ní àwọn other organizations náà tí wọ́n mọ̀ wípé it is in unity. It is in that unity that we build our strength. It is that unity la máa fi lè mọ ẹlòmíì gan. Some will ask some questions. Òun gangan ló ń bá wí o. And them adapt, but you'll be diplomatic about it. Just because you want to get a solution to that thing. Tomba waja. Let us be that answer. The solution to all these things is let's go back to Allah. Build that relationship with Him. Encourage ourselves. That resilience, that empathy. Let it be there among ourselves. Join good and passionate Muslim organizations that you can encourage you láti ṣe nǹkan dáadáa. Sister mi why can't I be this? Why can't I do more than this person? If she can, I can. Tabati ṣe gbogbo yẹn, a rí pé ọkàn wa gan máa balẹ̀. K'Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kó balẹ̀ fún wa. Engage in acts of kindness. Mùsùlùmí ò kì í ṣahun. Kì í ṣe láyé Tinubu. Hey, Sister Dhikratullah wá. Ó ní kó tiẹ̀ fún wọn ní milk cup of rice. Káwá ní láyé Tinubu. Milk cup of rice. Ṣé mo káyé Tinubu la wá ń sìn? Ohun tó wà ń gbòòrò nìyẹn. A ní láyé Tinubu. As if anything was not bad even before Tinubu came on board. K'Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kó le fún wa. One of the most fulfilling ways is to spend your hours in through service to others. Engaging in acts of kindness and charity not only benefits those in need, but also uplifts you. It is when you do this, ọkàn ẹ̀gbọ́n á balẹ̀. Ọwọ́ tó ń fúnni, ọwọ́ tó ń lọ sókè tó ń fúnni, kò ní wálẹ̀ láéláé. Ó lè rough, ó lè rí bákan, but wallahi you will get through. K'Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ ká máa get through. Those who spend their wealth in charity day and night, strictly, secretly, and openly, their reward is with their Lord, and there will be no fear for them, nor will they grieve. Quran 2 verse 274. When you do this, ṣebí Ọlọ́run ló ń pàṣẹ. Èèyàn ò dẹ̀ ní bá Ọlọ́run ṣòwò kó pàdánù. If only we can, do all this. A máa rí pé ìgbésí ayé yẹn gan ó máa rọrùn. Ẹ ò gbà tí sáwa kan rán ń ṣe fashion nísìn. Kí ni wọ́n pè wọ́n? Ìyá jẹ́jẹ́, fashionista jẹ́jẹ́, màlìmọ̀ jẹ́jẹ́. But then, kò yọ nǹkan kan kúrò nínú nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. At least she's still better off ẹni tí ò tẹ̀lé jáde rárá. That is the life. So kò sí irú problem tá a lè ní tí a ní ẹnìkan tí ó tiẹ̀ ju tiwa lọ. Tá a dẹ̀ máa tún wu ẹ̀yìn. And Rasulullah Sallam teaches us that what? We should not look pẹ̀lú àwọn tí wọ́n wà níwájú wa. We should always look back. See those coming behind us. La máa fi dúpẹ́ f'Ọlọ́run wípé àṣọ Ọlọ́run bá ṣoore fún mi. Even in service, so many things. Èmi ti fẹ́ kọ̀wé lẹ́rìí wípé mi ti ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́. I want to do voluntary retirement. When you see some things happening, especially our 30 HND wọlé, wàá ti rẹ́lòmíì náà. Despite the conversion, despite all you do to get there. Láti level kìíní kan wọ́n dẹ̀ ti before you know it, ẹni yẹn gangan náà máa wá gbélé ẹ lórí. Wàá máa wò pé ilé ayé wò lélẹ́yìí. And as a Muslim yàtọ̀, as a Muslimah, there are some things that one will not ordinarily do. When you now see all those things, ṣé mo kó máa kó síyàn lórí. Wàá wá wò pé what is it pàápàá? Ṣé ilé ayé tó máa tán? Some ní mọ́mí ṣe sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, a fẹ́ ṣe budget to ẹ má jẹ́ ká sọ ìtàláwà. Ṣé bó ìtàláwà kẹ́? Ìtàláwà tó wà lóde nìyẹn, ìtàláwà. Ọlọ́run á ṣe ní rọrùn fún wa. So let us engage in acts of kindness. By doing this, kì í ṣe pé a jẹ́ àpà. We are not àpà. We are not àpà rárá. À ń tẹ̀lé òfin Ọlọ́run. Tàbá dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, títọ̀ tún wò, tó rí jẹ, tó rí mu. It might not be what you want. It might not be how much you want it. But at least you will not lack because you have your sisters. May Allah make it easy for us. We say reflect and reassess your goals. Sit back. Let us sit back and reassess ourselves. Am I the Dhikrat 5 years ago? Am I the Dhikrat 10 years back? Am I the Dhikrat that I planned for myself this year? What is that future of Dhikrat in another 2, 3, 5 years? How do you want to see yourself? Sit back and reassess yourself and set a target as your goal. I have here. Use this time to reflect on your life's goal and aspiration. Just like we mentioned, ẹlòmíì mọ́mí sọ nísìn ẹni tí wọ́n sọ nísìn pé in fact masters in English, spoken English, writing, she is there. But pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ nísìn ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ ní sọ wípé ó lọ síléèwé ju wípé of course the communication. But ẹ bá rí ohun tó sọ àbí bóun gangan ṣe ń wọ̀ ẹ jọ wàá wo bẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé aṣọ rírun àbí aṣọ wíwọ̀, it is not about the quality of even the material sometimes. It is what? Your courage. So even if we don't have much, the message here is carry yourself very well. Be that damsel. That is the solution. Be that damsel that even in Teru, Shamateru, for Paon, even in bend down select, tẹ́ bá jáde abeg, àbùkún á wò wípé ṣé èmi gan ni mo fún ìyá yìí lówó ṣàkóra kìíní àbí ṣé inú ilé mi ni ẹni yìí dẹ̀ ti jáde. Reassess what truly matters to you and align your future actions with these values. Setting clear, meaningful goals that can provide a renewed sense of direction and motivation. Nígbà tí bàbá Tinubu máa dé, kí ni wọ́n pe slogan wọn? Renewed hope. So this is renewed you. Láti bí tá a bá kúrò nísìn, reassess yourself, set that goal, set that target, and have that renewed goal, renewed assessment, renewed beginning, and you come back to renewed satisfaction. May Allah make it easy for us. Indeed, in the creation of the heavens and the earth, and the alternation of the day and night, there are signs for people of reason. There are those who remember Allah while standing, sitting, and lying on their side, and reflect on the creation of the heavens and the earth, and pray, our Lord, you have not created all of this without purpose. Glory be to you. Protect us from the torment of fire. Kò sí nǹkan kan láyé yìí. Yorùbá ní ewé kan ò ní jábọ́ lára igi. Tí àṣẹ Ọlọ́run ò ní sí ńbẹ̀. So there's nothing, no distress that we think are befalling us. Tá máa wá ní ìyẹn la máa fi wá ṣe gbígbẹ ẹ̀mí àbí tá máa fi kó nǹkan síra wa lọ́kàn. So the solution, let us build that relationship with Allah. Set that targets. Have that empathy, the resilience. Tá bá ṣe gbogbo eléyìí, be kind. Give charity. Let the world be seen as one. Ká gbégbé ayé ìrọ̀rùn, ká gbégbé ayé ìdùnnú. À ń bọ̀ níbí nísìnyí gbogbo wa láti agitate. Tó bá ti ẹ̀dáhùn tó wà lórí platform, in fact gbogbo ń tán jù. A máa ní I cannot wait, I cannot wait. Alhamdulillah, àwa náà la wà ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n fẹ́ lómi ìṣe wa. Ṣé yóò tó ọpẹ́ fún wa tá máa fi wá go back to Allah? Tá máa fi mọ̀ wípé gbogbo ohun tó wà láyé tó ń bá ohun tó máa ṣe wá, Ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló lè solve. Conclusively, the way out of distress lies not in avoiding it. We cannot avoid it. Wípé ayé Tinubu, gàrí ike kan di Hello? 4,000. We cannot avoid it. Wípé láyé Tinubu, ike ẹ̀wà wọn ló ti di 11,000. Àbí? We cannot avoid it. Wípé a fẹ́ rán ọmọ lọ sílé ìwé láyé Tinubu. Àbí? Ó ti di 300,000 per term. Per term. Tó bá wá rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Confront it with courage, wisdom, and resilience. As we draw inspiration from the concept of a Jannah, dancehall hiatus, we understand that our time of pause is not a period of inactivity. We should continue to be active. Nígbà tí nǹkan bá ń ṣe wá gan la gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó tẹ́tẹ́rẹ́ ká bá wá jẹ́ kí gbogbo alẹ́ ilé ayé ti ẹ̀rọ bíi pé ayé yẹn ti tán. Ayé ò tán, and it shall continue to not turn until tọ́lọ́run bá sọ wípé. So láyé tiwa kò tí ì tán. Nǹkan tá a ṣe tá a tún tọ́mọ àwọn ọmọ yẹn gan máa ṣe wọ́n tún máa fílẹ̀ fọ́mọ àwọn náà máa tún fílẹ̀ fọ́mọ kí wá ní tiwa tá a wá fẹ́ gbélé ayé yẹn sórí bí ẹni wípé gbogbo ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ti parẹ́ kọ́lọ̀ má jẹ́ ó parẹ́ lásìkò tiwa. So as we draw inspiration from the concept of a Jannah, we understand that our time of pause is not a period of inactivity, but a crucial phase of inner growth and preparation. It is a time to gather strength, gain clarity, and emerge ready to face the world with renewed vigor and purpose. It is when we do this, a Muslimah must not be found wanting. We should be there. Inshallah, Dhikratullah, Tabatu ma pade, that renewed hope, that renewed vigor must be seen in us because we are going home now as a renewed person. Inshallah, Dhikratullah. So let the people around us see and feel it that ìyàwó mi lọ síbi kan lóòótọ́ bó ṣe gbé gbogbo àwọn ọmọ sílẹ̀ lady tó lọ sí program yẹn no ó yàtọ̀ because we will start from today to make a difference of what we're going to do with our life, with our goals, and that distress that will be pé kínní èwo lọ́lọ́run ò lè ṣe nínú gbogbo nǹkan tá a wò bí ipò ń ṣe wá. Which one, please let's know. Ṣọba tó mọ̀ wá kó tó mọ̀ wá kó tó dá wa láwo bí pé kò wá mọ problem yẹn even before he started àmọ̀pá fọwọ́fà mi máa ń wà but then ṣọba yẹn náà wọ́n ni ká tó fọwọ́fà go àti jẹ́ kó kúrò ń bẹ̀. So let us go back to Allah. May Allah make it easy for us, inshallah. So whatever the problem, either marital, either health-wise, there's always a doctor for such problem. May Allah make it easy for us. Thank you for your time and attention. May we all have the strength and wisdom to transform our period of distress into opportunity for profound growth and fulfillment. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
I long for a world so pure and free. I wish for others all I'd wish for me to live right, avoiding what is wrong and focus every day on the ultimate goal.